Hello everyone, it's good to be back. As you can tell, I've been away from doing the videos for some time. Been busy with work. There's a baby coming. It's winter, it's cold. I cannot customize as much as I used to do. So I decided to work on this little project. It's been more than 2 years since I started customizing, and as most of you know, the casting I work on the most is the Bone Shaker. So I decided to do this little book with all the bone shakers I've done since I started in 2019, the end of the year. So there's here a list by date of all the bone shakers I've done. And then I started, there's a little text explaining what is this about, why I like the bone shaker, etc, etc. And then I show you guys how is the process that I use for customs. Not always, but most of them go through the sketch phase. I put down some sketches of my ideas. Some of these sketches are customs that I never did. Some I've done. You know this one, like the Frankenshaker or the Mommy one. Sometimes I also do, most of the time I do digital drawing. It's just easier for me to do, and then because I do decals, as you can tell by these blueprint posters that you guys know by now. And then I start showing by year and month in the correct order, sort of all the Bone Shaker customs I did. I'm not gonna name them all. This is just a fast shuffle of the pages for you guys to see my work. For those that know my work, you'll recognize most of this. For those that don't, well, this is maybe an appetizer for you guys to go to my social media and check my work. As I said, this is only Bone Shaker. Actually, I've done a lot more stuff, but in fact, the Bone Shaker, it's my favorites. I just love this casting. It's so versatile. I can do plain stuff, just color and decals. I can do sculpture style stuff. I can do dioramas. You name it. I've explored a lot of ideas. I have a lot more. That's why I call this the volume 1, because I hope in some time I'm gonna have another, I don't know how many bone shakers that I can do volume 2 of this. And this was done as a personal project, just so I can have a piece, an object with some photos that I took of my projects. And because I'm a graphic designer, this is part of what I like to do. I like to do booklets and magazines and books and work on cars, racing stuff. That's what I do for a living. And in this case, I love this hobby, so I decided to put all this together, all my experience, and do this little project. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys get curious about my work. Go check it out if you haven't. And please give me your opinion about what you think of this. Looking forward to know what you guys think of something like this, if it's a good idea or not. Thank you guys. Have a good one.